G'day and welcome back to our Iran Sofaraway campaign in Hearts of Iron 4. So we're going to do the thing with Afghanistan in a sec. Since they can't join the Allies, they'll have to join the Axis, or nothing. I assume they'll just join the Axis, because when do they not join a faction when there's an option? Alright, so going to get our guys over here. I've already set up the fronts against Manchuria up here. Japanese army embraces Nanchinron. Good for you, buddy. Judo. Okay, we'll get there just in time. Hey, there's something else going on in there. Right, 8 to 10 guys against our 50 odd. Claim Afghanistan is done. Unlock road to Jerusalem. Well, we can't go to war with them, and we wouldn't really want to. Controls Ankara, Baghdad and Kabul. Well, we'll have Kabul soon. That gives us 5% recruitable pop. That's pretty cool. Alright, rebuild the Royal Road. We have to have a lot of stuff. Don't know where all of them are. Otherwise, let's go fighters. Okay. Guys are coming across still. Let's give them a while. They're redirecting. Doesn't really matter where they go. Alright. Cavalry is coming. Non-aggression pact with Luxembourg. No. So we have nothing to worry about in Europe. I've actually split that pretty nicely. From C to C. Our percentage here is 14.8. The more small wars like this we can do, the better. So, let's go ahead and declare war on Saudi Arabia, since no help. Trotsky. Fitting end to that rebel rouser. Yes. Be a Japanese fleet down there, I would say. Suleiman Mirza Eskandari questions the motives of Saudi Arabia. We'll also want to go to war with probably Oman and Yemen. Xinjiang are in the Comintern. Tibet, we could do if we call Xinjiang in, though the wars would be merged, so we probably could. Alright. Expires 2 years from now. Alright, there's no hurry then. Other than we want to get over to help out with Japan. Alright, Afghanistan. You've brought you guys on this border and left that one open. So we declare war. We don't need to call our friends in. German Reich has called them in. Yep, joined the Axis. So, do we have... Well, what are French doing up here? Soviets must have allowed them in. Alright, down to Kabul. I'd love to fabricate on them. Alright, wow, free civilian factories. Let's go with some infrastructure for now. That's going to cause issues later, no doubt. Let's run Kara, Kayseri, Adana. Where are we? There. Nakhchivan, Azerbaijan, Gilan, Tehran. Should probably just build more military factories, but infrastructure will be good for a change. What are we doing up here? Yeah, infrastructure's bad enough there. Alright, guys heading to Kabul. Yeah, these guys aren't advancing because I've put them back on cautious. Just keep them on aggressive. Alright, can't actually do Kabul one-on-one. These guys are coming though. Alright, the resistance. I have some Italian land. Excuse me. Italy hold that still. There is no more Germany anyway. Just redirects to Königsberg. Italy's capital is Zara. That's probably all he holds for that to be his capital. It's not worth any victory points. Alright, non-aggression with Belgium. No. The other one. I wanted to do Yugoslavia, but they're a bit strong for us. We could do Greece, potentially. They are weak enough. And there are some Germans over here. So if we grab these guys really quick, they might be able to do something about that. They actually should be able to, because they haven't taken a port. Right. So not just no supply. Heading back to boats. You get up there. Yeah, not just no supply, but they're not allowed to leave there because it counts as attacking, which they can't do with their zero organization. Istanbul want to break free now. 0.8. Stemming from Istanbul itself. Well, deal with that now, I guess. Add Istanbul to it. What is he standing on? Italy controls it. It's across the strait. So they did have supply. Can we get them out of there? No. Okay then. We're all with a lot of people. We're up to 15. Afghanistan don't look like they're going to fall. But we get this guy around to sort that out. Polish up here. And yeah, Japan's going to lose that before we can even get over there, I think. Say Japan, it's all the German army. So a few odd spots. Yep, French army's going in there. Unfortunately, it means that they're going to get the participation score. Working down the Polish. French are still on 24. Poland have lost about 10%. I think the Soviets have particularly come up. UK 7. Not sure what they were on before. Alright, have we done enough to ask for anything? No. Alright. Still a little resistance here, but he's in the city now. So, 0 resistance. Why are you not wanting to move in? Try that. Hang on, the Raj. Did the Raj come in? Crap. And Greece joined the Allies. Damn you, Italy. We're going to go over there and declare on Greece. Well, there goes that idea. Yugoslavia. They're strong. About 50 divisions. About the same as us. Alright, fighting command. Do a CAS effort. 3 military factories are unexpected. Let's go for some fighter 2s. Maybe it's the Raj doing some of the work. No, they're on 0. Well, as long as we take Kabul, shouldn't matter too much. Just push in there and get it now. You should definitely capitulate with all the other bits and pieces that have gone. There we go. Alright, so this guy's got nowhere to go. These guys apparently still have work they're allowed to do. That's their front. Right, cancel that. Let's do this a bit at a time. You can destroy them. And then head down there. these guys will take the rest of this front and let's try and take as much as they can. Alright, strategically redeploy our way over there because we need to beat the French to it. China's still having Japanese issues. Yeah, the French are taking back French into China. There's boats everywhere. Ooh, Japan got onto Borneo. Netherlands are in the Allies. Okay, so what else can we do? Tibet. We could declare on China. Well, what do the Chinese have? Tons. Okay, otherwise it's just Yugoslavia and Romania. Don't particularly want to mess with Yugoslavia. Although the Polish would have to help out. If he joins the Axis, then the French would help out as well. Right, elastic defense. We're not doing Blitzkrieg. We're going mobile infantry. Organization. No, we'll go Blitzkrieg then. We are. Alright, it's 1940. That's too soon. Support weapons are okay. How many support weapons do we have? 4,000. It's 40 divisions. Let's go ahead and edit this. If we were to put in, not the artillery, the engineers, 30 support equipment, that should be acceptable. 1,200. Alright, go for that. Formation flying. If we did artillery, take 36 times 40, which would be 1,440. It'll take a long time. So we haven't even started building them yet. Alright, research slot goes to air support. And have we arrived yet? Alright, our vanguard's on the way. Get there too late for any of that. Alright, get them to start again. And supplies through here are okay for what we are doing. Can cancel a lot of this. We need... yeah, screw it. Finish the one you're on. Alright. And then military factories. All over core territory. Which, for memory, something like that. Take some Afghan territory and build out in Iraq and then in Turkey, and the French lands are actually ours in Libya. Alright, rest of this. Little island and Istanbul. Good. Alright, modification. We don't need as much power gain anymore. I think we still need the Communist Revolutionary to deal with this. Quartermaster is the wrong one. We want the other guy, the War Industrialist. Military factory construction speed. Go for it, Masoud Lajani. Alright, still slightly over 15%. Pretty sure our armies are arriving. We have nobody there to contest them, so getting these Japanese corps would help. Okay. Go to Pyongyang and Seoul. After that, we'll, I don't know, come back and get the rest of these. Mukden, Sinking. We'll get Harbin on the way. just looking for one guy. Here we go. Come here. Alright, he'll head down to Vladivostok. I don't think we get occupation for retaking land. Alright, he's doing that. And then come down and take all of Sakhalin. There's a little bit of German Reich in existence again. It's been desperate. German. Yep, shown there now. Not Königsberg anymore. Which means we can get in here the easy way. Well, he's gotten rid of a lot of his divisions. He had 100 and something left over still. Last time I looked. It's down to 54. Yeah, there's 5 of them. Yeah, very weak. Alright, our guys are pushing down. Found some Japanese troops. They shouldn't last too long. Alright, road to Jerusalem. No. Air innovations. Air doctrine boost. Nice. Alright. And then, how serious is this jet effort? 4 research bonuses for jet tech. Cool. That is not a Japanese airbase. It holds 400 planes. Well, might as well get them doing something. So, bring them over here. And put them in the Russian Far East. That they're right in the middle of, so they might actually get the full bonuses there. Alright, I think we can grab one of these guys to head to Pyongyang a little faster. This guy has just been cut off. So we'll get there and head back that way. Alright, stop them. Don't mind if the other guys there roam up and down. Just need the victory points more than anything else. So get that guy directly over. Alright. Just send guys to the beach. Alright, almost got Sakhalin back for him. 16.1. Even better. Poland is still dropping. France seems to be dropping as well, so I don't know where the participation is going to. Soviet casualties are insane. Alright, while we're on this side, can we take Mukden? We cannot. We can cut these guys off. And yeah, we're going to start just doing all the cut-offs. Siam's capitulated. Okay. Cut as many guys off as we can. And just let the AI deal with all the little bits for us. Like up here, it's taking care of it well enough. Alright, Sakhalin. Then we'll redirect. We need everybody on here. Begin immediately. Alright, who has not capitulated? Japan and right, Greece. Because we could try and head over there. The Poles are protecting Istanbul for us. Oh yeah, Saudi Arabia. What happened to that? 21st, what's this month? I guess these guys then are going to come over to Saudi Arabia. Alright, strategically redeploy, thank you very much. So they've got 2 months to get over there. How long do they actually take for this long march? Month and a half. Alright, it's not too bad. We'll have a month to spare to actually declare the war. We are having trouble getting in there. So, how about you sneak around behind him? It's a typical race for land against the Chinese. And this guy comes in this way. Those guys are already attacking. This guy comes in to help out. Alright, we're about to cut him off. Good, got him. Alright, light tank 2, light tank 3, 41. That's now. Good. Jump straight into that. Yugoslavia joined the Comintern. How awesome is that? Because they declared on Greece. Greece, who... I can't remember what happened. No, it was Italy. Declared on Greece, so they joined the Allies. Wait, that can't be right. He is in the Comintern. Well, that's bad for us then. We can't declare on him at all. Call him to arms. We could join his war against the Allies. Help is appreciated, and he's non-aligned. Weird. How would that work? Has joined the Soviet Union in ours, yes. So we could get to war with Greece through him. Yeah, let's give that a go. We participate in his wars already. Okay then, forget that. Must have been merged. Is Yugoslavia in here? They are not. Yugoslavia's in here. Greece has been called in. Okay. So we might be able to score some land from them just with our existing participation. And over this side, where's our army up to? What's the Soviets rolling around? Alright, not seeing who I was looking for. Going through Xinjiang. Okay, that'll take some time. Afghanistan, we need to deal with. And yeah. What are you telling us about their problems? Oh, ask for control, hopefully, of Kastamonu. You'd give us that. What about Samson? And no, that's asking too much. See if we can get those two. Armoured Spearhead. Keep going down. Schwerpunkt. Alright, Soviets, they've accepted. Good. Get a little more land. Get our 18% worth. That would be from having these guys over here taking out victory points. So, let's go grab another. Poussin. Okay, support weapons 3. 41. We have mountaineers apparently. Don't think any of our army use them. Air. This is going to be worth it. Way ahead of time with such an improvement. Taking 3 years ahead. 2 years by the time we get it. Alright, air innovations. Jet effort. A little early, but yeah, go for that. And take his port. And take everything else he has. Okay, well, I'm going to take a short break here. So thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments. And I hope to see you again soon for probably a naval invasion of Japan and take